there we go. Then is King Koopa. It's a Koopa. Game is still too loud. I'm going to fix that. Games are loud. I don't know why they're loud. How about this? Okay. We have a little better. Any plans for the run? To defeat monsters with moves. I mean, nothing especially special. I just felt like playing Paper Mario. And I happen to know that certain individuals who are elsewhere actually have never actually played this game. So a large amount of people I know very little about this game, even though this game is very excellent. This game is also incredibly easy. So I guess sort of fitting that I'd play this immediately after playing hard mode of a hard game. Also, this game is a bitch to capture. I don't know why. Alright, control stick. I've got the finger. I'm also kind of really tired right now. I don't know, when I was streaming in Majora's Mask, that was pretty easy going as far as captures go. This one was causing problems. Here's this asshole, this Parakarry, you tonkus. Well, you should eat your cat's lunch in front of the cat. Just eat it. I am not trying to get you to eat cat food, Kaz, but I feel like you should maybe try it. The Mario game, so it starts with this. I guess this run could eventually evolve into something stupid. I don't know if I will or not, though. I could eventually pay visit to the man. Not Rip Cheeto, because Rip Cheeto is the guy who sells you items for 64 coins. What's that guy's name? The Duck Monk. The Power Duck. The duck who will put you at 5 hearts at all times, so that you can always be Danger Mario. And now we can move. Chet Rippo, yeah, you have Chet Rippo and then Rip Cheeto. He's gonna mingle Luigi? Okay. We can run. How's the audio balance? Because this game still sounds loud in my brain. There are a lot of NPCs here and you can talk to them and they all say cute things, but I'm probably not going to do most of them because I just want to get to the games. A Nomada Mouse. No, Chet Rippo is just out in the open. Oh, the game is quiet. Games are loud. I guess I can deafen myself not that much. Okay, we'll do this, even if it's quiet. If I go to the top door, I'll talk to Peach. Yeah, listen to those MIDI butts. Going up his stair. Yeah, we can't jump. We can jump. Okay. We can't spin yet, though. That's important. It's Pizza's Beach. Oh no! How did Bowser manage this? Like, the game starts with this really ridiculous premise, and I've always liked it. At some point, Bowser built a secret mechanical castle underneath Peach's castle, and no one noticed. Ah, fenestration. The king of all Koopas fenestrates himself. You can never defeat Mario, but this time it's different. This time the corn is on my side. We can just do attacks, right? I don't think we get action commands yet. Yeah, you just deal 1 damage. And we can't defend against things yet, so we're just gonna take damage until I lose. Mario has already defeated Mario. And I've got a Kirby item. I don't know why the Star Rod is literally here. I don't know. I'd play a Paper Kirby game. I think we've played Yarn Kirby. Although thinking about Yarn makes my teeth hurt. But thinking about Paper doesn't. Oh no, 3 attacks. Oh no. Why didn't you just do that to begin with, Bowser? Yeah, thinking about Yarn makes my teeth hurt. Because it's a textural thing. I'm a very textural person. Textures are important. And the texture of Yarn, like, gives me the piss shivers. Same thing with Windbreaker pants. This makes... Just thinking about the sound of Windbreaker cloth rubbing against itself makes my spine wiggle up and down. And then we get pissed off by the Star Rod. And Kammy Koopa calling in the Koopa Patrol. Yes, it is the texture of the onion that I find repugnant. Corduroy! Corduroy's just fine. I don't mind corduroy at all. Pleather is okay. See, corduroy, when it's not like crappy, is soft and good. Whereas, cheap yarn, you know, it's got like the, whereas windbreaker pants are just, I say pants because that's usually what they make windbreaker that rubs itself is made out of. That's just like screechy, scratchy, and it's like, gravely injured, eh? You think these guys have like a cereal based off them in the universe? Like you can go buy Starbites at the Mario store. It's Luigi, not Mario. Could it be the real Luigi? And there's that terrible name. Goombario is such a terrible, terrible name. And it's basically a literal translation of the incredibly lazy name he has in the Japanese version, too. Because Goombas, as we all know, are known as Karibo in Japan. Because they are supposed to be chestnuts, but his name in Japanese is just Kurio. So they took Kuribo and Mario and put them together and got Kurio. And then it's a toad. Is it alright to call it a Goomba village if half of the people living there, like you have a Goomba family and a toad? I also don't know if one family and their neighbor can make a village. I'm a star spirit. You mean the toad moved in and gentrified the place? With their toad house. And they're raising 2 children. You have Doofus here with a terrible name. Some Goombas get underbites, and then other Goombas get overbites. And then some Goombas have neither. Okay. This game has so many mustaches in it. You don't need to save yet. I'm not talking to Goombario yet. Grandma. If we go back here and talk to Grandpa, and then leave and come back at some point. Okay, so Grandpa has a overbite. Okay. Oh, it's a young girl thing, including Grandpa. Okay. Fixing the veranda, eh? Okay. I'm just gonna talk to everyone because I'm not paying attention and don't know exactly what to do. Hi, Goomra. Gooma. Okay. Let's talk to Goom Dad. Speaking of characters, it's that crone. I don't know exactly when Kami Koopa took over for Kamek, but I like her more because of her sassy eyeglasses. That's a good face, Goombaria. Or Goomba-Maria. I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Mudada! Well, Kamek was alive in Super Mario World. And you couldn't kill him because he would respawn. But Kamek is a wizard and can live for a very long time. We'll have to find out what happened to Well, a Koopa is a turtle, and turtles can live very, very long. Nobody say gate to this guy. Some kind of gate. Eh? To use horrible scandal parlance. I actually think it's rather believable that the King of all Koopas would once again rescue Princess Peach from freedom. Oh yeah, he was in the veranda. Yeah, hello, Jins. I'm playing the Paper Mario. Paper Mario. And now we're back here! And there's Goompapa. Or Goompa. The Goop. Hi, Goop. That's your name now, Goop. Take it easy on that Goop, son. It's gonna give you nightmares. And better look for the hammer. There's the Kuika. It's a sound effect MIDI. Very heavily featured in an Untitled story. Search for items. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but the Kuika is actually a friction drum. The little thing that goes, oh! Oh! Little honk. That's a drum. making the honking noise. I might have to play an Untitled Story on stream. It's not that long, although it's not short either. Bonk. Yeah, we can do this. And then this is the map that teaches you about interacting with objects. I'm pretty sure you mostly just get coins. I think if you come back later with the butt bounce boots, you can get a star piece here. I'm not going to be getting all the star pieces. Oh boy, a dolly. Okay. Look at this thing. Looks exactly like Princess Peach. Ah! Ah! I feel like saving for some reason. I think now we get in a egg fight, or is that later? Yeah, egg fight. Idiots! Fools! Master Junior Troopa. Oh, and Mario tripped. And now we have the power to hammer. Yeah, this is an Untitled Story, definitely. You have an egg. Untitled Story has an egg. Then you get stamped on. Oh no. 20 experience points! Oh, star points. And he does mean it. He will be back. Okay. How slowly can I get walking? I think I can only walk this slowly. That's a bit sad. Maybe it's because I'm playing on emulator. An item. A heal block. And then they show you this to show you that you can't break every block yet. And we have this thing. I forget what's over here. There's a texture seam over here. It's not rendering quite correctly. Fire flower might come in useful. I never use items enough in this game, even though items are really free. Explaining game mechanics. Come here. We don't have Goombario yet, so we can't scan. We got a flower point, even though we have no ways of spending them yet. Don't jump on the spike, Goombas, because they got spikes. They also have 2 attack power instead of 1. But they still have 2 health. And we have Paragoombas. There's two of them in this fight, so Goomba can explain the gimmick, even if you kill jump the wings off the first one. You can get first strikes on these guys with hammers. You just can't attack them with hammers in fights. And if you get a first strike with a hammer blow against a flying enemy, they'll start the fight low to the ground so your hammer can hit them. I don't know. I think 1,000 Year Door is an incredible game. It's got some problems, but really, what game doesn't? It's better than this game, but I felt like playing this game. Star Piece! I wonder what this is for. You trade them for badges later. That's what they're for. Come on, keep up, Goomba. Well, if you play any of the Mario and Luigi games, those take a long time to play. You will never finish the tutorial. Also, many of them are pretty bad. Like, Dream Team is not a very good game. That'll be nice. You can be a total dick and just keep it. You get a star piece. Do you work out, Mario? Do you even lift? I lift, and I read my self-defense manuals. Every day I open palm slam the Goomba Grandmaster's VHS, and I start doing the moves along my favorite hero, Grandmaster Goom. I do all the moves and I do them hard. And then I get big muscles. I'm a muscle boy. Just rapping with Mario! Wickedy 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 wick wah! Our first badge. Nope. I trust you. It depends on what you have to do to get with the microphone, because most of the time, getting the microphone to work with the DS emulation, all you need to do is play white noise, and it just works. And and I think Desmume has that built in, like a white noise. It didn't work for wide instances. I don't know. Anyways, now we have this horribly named idiot following us. He's useful, though. It's like... Goombario... This is one of the things that's missing from the modern Paper Mario games. My HP is fine! I think it's like, the menu takes a long time to open for some reason. My HP is fine. If you do this, then Goombario will tell you anything about the area you're in. And over here, get a Goom Nut! I'm taking your hammer, goodbye. If you read this, then the Goomba will come off. I can Z to let Goombario go first. Sure, I'll tattle. Tell me about Goomba. And you get the health bar. Metroid's not a good game. Man, the music in this game is good. How many times did you have to switch to the ice beam, Kavanaugh? Or I'd go back and get the ice beam. The literal worst. I'm gonna try to hammer this guy. There we go. Maybe you can hammer them. Oh yeah, you unlocked time hits later. I keep doing the input for the timed hits even though it's not doing anything. I might eat that mushroom at some point. Yeah. We haven't got to that point yet. We'll be getting to that soon. Although first we have to fight Red Goomba and other Goomba. I want to spend a flower point to deal with this guy. It probably would have been better to do this in the other direction, but because this is Paper Mario, it's easy, and you don't have to think about what you're doing most of the time. Although, like a lot of video games, it starts off a little rough, because your options are limited. Also, I'm not getting, Oh yeah, I was just getting into close call range. Although you need more than just one close call to... I'll eat a mushroom, even though there's probably a heal block like right around the corner. Use items in this game, because you're always going to have more. Yeah, you only have like a 10 or so item limit most of the time. I forget if you can upgrade that in this game. I know you go to the pit to do that in Thouso Year Door. Oh, I ate that mushroom already. Yep! You died for nothing, mushroom. Oh boy, it's these guys! Now we get the boss music. Which, we'll let, Tattle happen. Actually... Tattle. Should probably use my fire flower in this fight. I believe I shall do so. What they did... That's what they did to become notorious, is they, Yeah, you murdered my brother, oh no. That's what they did to become notorious, is they're brothers, but they're not red and green. Oh, there's my close call badge coming and doing its thing. And there we go. I don't think I'll regret using that fire flower on these guys instead of, the Goomba King, but, you know. There's a saving block. Actually... There's probably one in the next map, but I feel like doing that anyways. These are not Mario jump pads. These are like Sonic jump pads. I'm pretty sure this is a Goomba. Yep. He's got screwy eyes. How far am I from a level? Too far. Oh boy, I wonder what's happening here. Speaking of guys with goofy eyes... I've got the wiggle text! That's because I know respect. Yeah, are Goombas, like... Do Goombas get sorted by size? Like, that's what causes them to, What's this? A switch? Let's press it and see! "10 HP, eh? That was indeed a chestnut. He also knows the power of chestnut. Don't do it again, by the way. I'm pretty sure it just causes a thing to fall on you. Anyways. Oh no! I got slapped. Comp. Hooray! I wonder what we're leveling. Oh, spatch points. Okay. Won't be able to immediately make use of the badge points, but we'll definitely be needing badge points in the future. Are there any other items to be had in the searchy branches? Looks like no. Anyways. Man, why did I use the imp sound bite on the Goomba tree, but not on the actual Switch? Getting depressing and man, Mario has a history of destroying castles. You should like know this. He does it so many times. I saw Mario kick a castle into space. Like the windows just fall off. Goomba King goes blasting off again. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! I don't think there's anything in here. There's a star piece around here somewhere. Oh no, there's a super shroom. I think there still might be a star piece around here somewhere with like with the jump upgrade. It's that sassy Kami Koopa. You broke my blocks, you miserable Mario! Oh sure, I'll saving and continue. I think one thing I like about Kami Koopa is just how horrendous her posture is. Look at that. Just the worst. Well, Bowser is kind of a dingus, but I like him. Bowser's good. Even Mario can't save all 7 spirit stars. What's the closest exposition thing? Oh, the hunched-overness is like specific to agrarian elderly. I don't know if Kami Koopa ever worked in a rice paddy. Hauling rice. The Koopa Bros are nice because they're a different gag in America than they are in Japan. Like, instead of being a Sentai group, they end up being like Ninja Turtles. So even though the cultural significance is completely different, it still completely works. Sell it, Koopa Bros! That's what I call a killer hand! I can't do the voice, and my throat's kind of like dying a little bit. And then Bowser is like a dingus, but he's not as big of a fool as the people he hires. And then they make comedy sounds, because it's a children video game. Listen, yeah, this thing is not very good at all. I'm going to sell it. Give me your item! There's a badge up here. I can jump on it. Hammer throw sucks, but it's better than nothing. If I were playing like Hammerman, it'd be very necessary to deal with flying enemies, but I am not playing Hammerman, at least not yet. I have a propensity for hammering, but jumping is just way better. It's Tutton. Man, does every toad pronounce "I'm so glad, you're okay" the same? There's a bunch of stuff you can go to. I'm gonna go sell that sleepy sheep. Because it's just the worst. And I'll buy a fire flower. And a mushroom. Jumping gets to be better because of power bounce. But hammer gets power quake, or quake hammer, which is the good stuff. You see these three a lot. They get around. The three beautiful sisters. Wow, you're very judgmental, Gimbario. Felicity. Every toad's name is like a pun. What am I doing? I don't think I can just go to the place yet. Or can I? Should I just go to the castle and then, like, past castles to place? Let's try that. Yeah, Quake Hammer's the spell. Hits every enemy, pierces defense. Oh, this is how we go home to talk to Luigi. I wonder what my brother Mario's doing. I'm Luigi. I'm just gonna read what's on screen, because I'm a quality streamer. Who's this squat following ya? He looks like a dinko. Can we have, like, Goombario house sit, and then, like, me and Luigi can go do bros attacks? I guess not. Yeah, Luigi talks and reads, and Mario does neither. You can go to your stats here if you look. There's other stuff here, but we can't do it yet. Do we have mail? No. What's this place? I don't know. Oh, what's this here? Oh, eventually Mario learns how to read at some point. Probably because... Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Stop. Okay. There's the bulletin board. Yeah, Mario learns how to read at some point because he has to do Mario Teaches Typing. There's also the secret bulletin board. There's the wizard house, which we can't... I don't think we can do anything at the wizard house yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure you do need to know how to read, to know how to type, because typing requires most of literacy. And we're going here. And there's two paths. This one goes to Merville's place, and the top one goes to Star Path. Here is where you're making use of star pieces. Anything else back here? Is probably a star piece hidden somewhere. For the scant few star pieces we have, I wonder what kind of badge we can get. I have badge points to burn. This chest will be important later. My fortune is my own to make, sorceress! In the Paper Mario universe, looking like a black mage is how you are gorgeous. Which, granted, looking like a black mage in the real world is also a way to look gorgeous. Is this kid gorgeous? Okay, whatever. None of these are especially good. I'll save my star pieces for now. The Attack FX badge is cute, but I think I'll save up for now. We'll be getting Attack FX later anyways. I think if we go over here, there's something. Oh boy! A star piece. Also, just start. How many times do I have to hit this before I get five star pieces? I don't know. I'll have to get the Ultra Hammer to do that. And what do we got here? You've got a ghost puh. What is behind you, ghost puh? Nothing. Nothing's behind you. Okay. Oh, wait, I can spin! Oh, I can just do that right away? I didn't realize. Oh, boy! Bowser stole the Kirby item. If Kirby uses it, Kirby does the thing. I'm not really sure what's up with this particular star. The angle of his mustache eyebrow combo makes it look like he grew his eyebrows into his mustache, which I don't know how you would do. Kind of an Okuyasu look, I guess. You need to go beat up the God Machine so that Bowser can't use the Star Rod. Whereas this guy just looks like a sad dad. Out of the illusion. Yeah, the static text is a nice touch. Okay, now is the exposition over yet? Sure, we get another... The exposition is indeed not over yet, because we have one of these. Hooray! It's King Bowser to make the scene exciting. We're so high! That's a childish joke, but why did she emphasize? What power would Kirby get if he ate Bowser? Like, ignoring Smash Bros. Although I think... I forget what Bowser's B-move even is. Is it just Fire Breath? So, Kirby would either get Fire or Spike. I can grant wishes with my Kirby item. How often do you think Bowser thinks about his ex-wife? I'm thinking either not at all or all the time. It has to be one of the two. Oh boy, it's Twink! No, I'm a little dummy. I can't fight the God Machine. Maybe if I didn't suck. Although I like how proactive Peach is being. A Lucky Star! Wasn't that a terrible anime? I don't know. And then Twink died on the way back to his home planet. Man, it sure is cold and lowly oxygenated up here. I really like the shapes in the background. What are those shapes? I don't know off the top of my head what they are. They're not... There's not all of them have equal sides. Like that one second from the right has a... I don't know. Action command. May I No. No. I don't even have to explain. If this were a Pokemon game, your mom would say, "Do you want to know how to use the phone?" And then you would say no, and then she would do it anyways. My ear itches, so I'm gonna scratch it, make noise with my headset. There we go. Oh boy, it's Magikoopa! First things first, title the Magikoopa. Magikoopas use magical rods! Anyways. I goofed it up. I goofed that up too, oh no! Because of that, it'll take 3 rounds instead of 2. Good job, Mario! You murdered that turtle man! Now eat your kill! Eat the turtle man! Man, I don't know why she's lonely when she could hang out with King Koopa. I mean, sure, Bowser, like, kidnapped her, right? So that's, like, wrong? But he's also, like, the coolest guy in the world. I don't remember what we need to do, but I know what I want to do. Merlon, the wizard. I am a wizard. I am an asshole wizard. Oh yes, Merlon is a good wizard. The kind of asshole wizard who does this. See, he even admits it. He admits he's a wizard. Rapidash, so ravishing, so fast. And then Merlon fantasized about his flaming horse. And how fast and ravishing it was. And then I give you a bike ticket. Okay, bye. Are there any badges I can get in town? I should probably go to the Toad House. And then we saving again. Okay. My knowledge memory of the game is old. This shop isn't set up yet. If you do like some things, you can clip out of bounds here, but I don't know how to do it. And there's beams in the way. Oh, we can fight the club. What's this place? I don't remember. Don't care, I'm leaving. The reason I'm jumping after spinning is because if you jump, you don't have there's a cooldown animation at the end of it, but if you jump, you don't go into it. But then there's these guys in the way. They're making rude faces. Your orb has a draw error. Here's also a thing I should do. And that is... Okay. You're not toads. I can tell by your horrendous stench, and because I'm a wizard. Well, anyways. Now to never talk to Merlon for like 4 more chapters. Ugh, chapter 1. Ah, Koopa. I'll go ahead and kill Goomba here. And tattle on the Koopa Troopa. Basically, they have defense, but if you jump on them, they go on their back and they lose their defense. Having 1 defense in the game is pretty good because this is a low numbers game. I mean, I say it's a low numbers game, and we're going to be able to deal like hundreds of damage with a single attack. And, you can't action command opening strikes, which is a bit sad. I think that's something they changed in the 1,000-Year Door. I have to hammer this guy twice. That's one of the reasons I like hammer, is because you can mess up the command really quickly. So you don't have to sit through the action command sequence. Which is one advantage this game has over 1,000-Year Door, because you don't have to care about your stuff. Oh boy, Dizzy Attack. This is very terrible, I think. We got badge points, so we'll use it. Bright jars are also not that useful. Power blocks are, though. Oh. Oh well. Oh, messed that up. Messing up on Koopas is not so bad because you basically have to attack them 2 or 3 times to kill them anyways. Because your first attack will never do damage. At least for now. Our attack will eventually become supreme, but for now we are playing the game by the rules. Guess what? You have to hit this tree. What's this? A switch? This game does the papercraft thing less than... There's a Goomba in that block. Papercraft thing less than the other one does. Yeah, murdering Spike Goomba. A way down, you say? Ooh, a gap. We'll have to come back later. Another useless sleepy sheep. Jumping on guys in the far back can be a little harder due to the action command timing. You want to send Goombario out to finish this guy off. You can only hammer guys on the ground and in the front. So it's just mostly worse than throwing. The advantage is that hammers do all their damage all at once, even though that's actually a disadvantage. So hammers in general are better at piercing defense. I have a sleepy sheep to throw away. And they brought these back from ye old Mario. Oh, these things. You can do something secret with these things. You also know how to do it? I'll wait to pick up that honey later. For now I want to go to the Goomba village, or, this... or the village area. And there's a specific reason I want to go to the Koopa Village. And it's not that going to the Koopa Village is where progress is, although that is true. Can anyone guess why I want to go to the Koopa Village? I assure you, it's quite simple. Can't get this item yet. It's a Thunder Rage, which Thunder Rages are very good. I have too many items anyways. Okay, we have one guess for quiz. A decent guess. Oh, I can't even go this way yet. Oh, well. Which means I'll have to fight those triple Goombas later. Although I won't actually have to, I'll just avoid them. What does the map actually say? Is it down to the Koopa Village? Yeah, I thought it was to the right. Destroy all blocks. Alright, things are happening. Fuzzies! Here's what I'm looking for. I'm sleepy. Goodbye.